The workout of the month is gonna be a full body cardio workout. So it's gonna be 2 parts, 10 minutes each part. You're gonna do an AMRAP series, so it's as many rounds as possible within the 10 minutes. For the first part, it's gonna be 3 exercises. You're gonna do as many rounds as that within the 10 minutes. You'll break and then do another 10-minute with another new 3 exercises. So for the first 3, you're gonna do 10 jump squats or bodyweight squats, or add weight to the regular squats, and then 10 push-ups, and then 20 mountain climbers. So just make sure before you start this workout, you do a good dynamic workout warm-up. You can start with some arm circles, you can do some torso twist, arms up, touch to the toes, do some high knees, butt kicks, hip openers, anything to just kind of loosen up the body, especially in the more stiffer joints and parts like that. So after you do the warm-up, about 5 to 10 minutes, we'll go right into the AMRAP series. So for the first one with the squats, we're gonna start with 10. So you can either go hip width jump with the squats to get to 10, or if that's too much on the joints, you can either go body weight, or I would add a little bit of weight, whether it be a kettlebell or 2 dumbbells, and then you'll just hip width squat. Weight through the heels with this, keep your core engaged, and don't forget to breathe. So after those 10, you're gonna go right to the next thing, which will be to the 10 push-ups. Come down on a mat. You can go 10 full push-ups. Keep that core engaged. Do as many as you can there, but if you need to, you can start on the knees. Exhale as you push up, inhale as you lower. And then do 10 however you get there, whether it be full to knees or just the knees the whole time, or just full the whole time. And then last one of the 3 is gonna be 20 mountain climbers. So from here, hands on the ground, and then we're just gonna count for 20. Really focus on your breath here. If that's too intense or too much on the wrist, you can also put like an elevated surface, maybe like a bench or something a little bit higher, and that'll be a little bit easier. So, like I said, go as many rounds as you can with that, then 10 minutes. And then after those 10 minutes, take a nice big water break, take your time, let the heart rate come down, and then get ready to start the next 3. So the next 3, you're gonna do 12 reverse lunges, 10 plank shoulder taps, and then 8 burpees. So for the reverse lunge, if you want, you can add a little bit of weight by the side as well with 2 dumbbells. For right now, I'm just gonna show you body weight. So you're gonna step back, you're gonna bend at both knees, keep the weight through the front heel, come back up, come back down. You can alternate for 12 total, or you can just do 6 on one side and 6 on the other. Try to keep the chest up, core engaged. Make sure the knees and hips are aligned and the toe is as well as you step back through. And try to lower as low as you can go, just depending on your knees. And then the next one, you're gonna do 10 plank shoulder taps. So really good core stability here and hip stability. So from here, you're gonna alternate, tap, opposite hand, opposite shoulder. Without moving your body as much, try to stay stable as you tap. And just keep the core braced throughout that motion. And just, like I said, 10 kind of total. And then 8 burpees. So with this one, you can either do the full burpee where you're up, you come down, and then you jump back up. You can also modify it. You can come down, step back, come up like this, and you can also modify it even more on an elevated surface. And then you can either add the jumps, or you can do that step back one if you have an elevated surface. And then you're just gonna go through those 3, as many rounds as possible for the 10 minutes. And I would break about like 20 seconds in between each exercise, just depending on how much you're working. And then just make sure you do a nice static stretch at the end to cool down. And that is your workout of the month. Enjoy.